All right, it is time for our Farmer Wants a Wife recap. Y'all, it's time to meet the parents. It is time to meet the parents.
Okay, I have a stupid question then. I can't remember. This is our third season of the reinvention of Farmer Wants a Wife. On previous seasons, did they combine both families? I thought it was usually just meeting her family. Like the farmer went to meet her family.
I think you're right. You know? I want to say, and I don't know if they did it all together, if they split it up like farmer meets her family, then that family leaves, and then she meets his family. But this time, it was all one big happy family.
Yeah, because when I watched it, I was like, have they done this before?
Yeah.
Where they're combining the...
I really can't remember with 100% certainty, but what you're saying sounds correct. But anyways, okay, so we started off with John Sansone, this guy from St. Louis.
Sansone.
His parents were not available, but so his siblings, he's got about 4 or 5 siblings, I think. 5 siblings, they met Lily's mom, dad, and sisters. So John and Lily, Lily was the first girl he chose. Very cute family. Her mother is so beautiful.
Right.
Father, very stern. He's a lawyer, very skeptical. They live in Kansas City, though.
But it was a very quick drive for them.
Very quick drive. Here's the thing, huge Chiefs family. John Sansone, not a Chiefs fan, not a football fan. I'm sorry, that's enough for my parents to turn around and walk on out.
Good point. Can I also say, as the kids would say, it's a little sus his parents weren't there.
I was wondering the same thing. Now, we've met his mom when she picked...
Oh, that's true.
Juliana, thank you.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wondered where mom and dad. Maybe they were on some exotic vacation because they're rich.
But can I say, I can't remember who I was I was talking to Angela Luna yesterday about this, because she also loves John Sansone. I do feel like their families meshed well. I could see them of the same, like, values, the same cloth, the same mold, the same status, if you will.
Well, and the biggest question for John's siblings was to Lily, do you want kids? She's like, yes, I want lots of kids. I mean, she's from a family of, 3 daughters, and then a family of 6 kids.
Total, yeah.
Like, family's huge to them. So
let's take a look, because we do have a clip of John getting grilled by the dad,
by Lily's
who looked
dad.
like he was very upset the whole time.
Very, very just angry.
Yeah, take a look.
Scary.
Have you and Lily had any disagreements? And if so, how did you resolve those?
Believe it or not, we have not had any disagreements yet.
Are there things that you and Lily have in common?
I think so. I think we have very common morals and values, and I think that's what's the most important.
John, what does your future look like?
I think in the near future, obviously, I want to finish law school. Ideally, move to a larger farm and have a family.
A legal career is a challenging career, but also you're a farmer. I would imagine that taking a lot of time. So if you and Lily work out and you have children, do you think you could take care of a large family with Lily?
Absolutely, fully confident in saying I could. And I've always wanted to be a dad. The way I envision myself as a father is exactly how my dad is. Selfless and always around and there for us no matter what. I somewhat can't wait to be that way. Yeah.
I like that. Do your best.
Exactly.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
To Lily's dad's defense, that's a great question. A legal career, a farm, and a wife and kids. So, anyway.
Okay, so let's move on.
Let's keep moving on. Okay, so then we have Jay's parents and his sister meet Grace's mom and BFF. Grace's dad could not be there. I think it went well overall.
Fine.
The codependency for Grace and her mom was an issue.
I think the producers made that an issue, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. See, when they were talking about the codependency, I was like, well, it could get a little dicey. But
let's go into the other clip before we run out of time. Just Colton and Kaylee, and she's so adorable. And I love her and her mom do look like twins, so.
Literally.
Take a look.
Your son has a mom. So how does Keely kind of fit in that?
Souther does have a great mom. He doesn't need another mama. He needs someone that treats his dad right. That's the difference.
For me, I was worried a little bit, like he's only 2, right? So,
2.5,
so I guess, is your heart ready? Like, that's hard in general because that's so fresh.
It is. It's very fresh. That's my thing. The whole thing through this is, am I ready to be in a different relationship? I don't know. But if I didn't see a future with her, or, I wouldn't have asked her to stay. you know, for me, it's like, this is really fast and a lot. But I'm trying to get to something positive.
So the honesty, I think, is something that we value.
I think it was actually good to hear him be honest in his reality because, you know, family could become family, and I think it was really important for us to see the real Colton.
I don't know why he said that, Maddie. I was like, shut your mouth right now.
You're digging, yeah.
Now, I predict he's not going to be with anybody.
I don't think so. No. Yeah, I think he doesn't want to get married anytime soon. It's Farmer Wants a Wife. Why'd you go on it?
Yeah.
But I digress.
And then Matt meets Jordan's parents, who I thought they were all very nice.
Yeah, the dad tried to stiff arm him. What are your intentions with my daughter? It's like, okay, dude. Everyone's going to ask that. You want to know, so.
Well, tonight on Fox, Farmer Wants a Wife, the other 4 ladies meet the families, so we're getting ready to wind down, guys. But so make sure you tune in tonight, Farmer Wants a Wife, right here on Fox.
Yes. All righty, you guys. Coming up next, we are going to. Oh well, the fun's just going to continue.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Here we go.